Hello and welcome to Landmark Talks Property with Landmark Valuation Services. We are the UK's leading data provider for the land and property sectors, supporting over 1.5 million valuation instructions annually through our secure panel network. In this series, we explore how lending and surveying are evolving by speaking with industry experts. Today, I'm joined by Graeme Edwards, Managing Director of LVS, to discuss the key challenges and opportunities facing lenders in the year ahead, as highlighted in our newly released market research report. Lenders continue to express significant frustrations with the transactional process, primarily due to an increasing regulatory and administrative burden. Concern in this area has risen 61% from 55% in 2023. Can you share why the ever-growing regulatory and admin burden might be more of an issue for lenders this year compared to last year?
Growing regulation around the need to understand risk around a property. Traditionally, that's been sort of existing risks that may affect that property and current risks. There's more and more regulation around what may be future risks to properties and the property portfolio that a lender actually has. So, for example, future EPC potential. What is the maximum EPC potential of a property, and how might that property be able to get there?
Mortgage lenders now spend, on average, nearly a third of their working day chasing or being chased for updates from stakeholders, a notable increase on 2023 figures, where it was 25%. Challenges around efficiency and effective communication between stakeholders are becoming more acute. Why do you think this might be the case?
It goes back to like where we are in terms of our regulatory environment, and the number of things to do, the number of checks that are needed when a mortgage offer is made and a mortgage valuation is done on a property is becoming a larger task and more time consuming, and ultimately the more things there are to do, the more likelihood that there will be post-valuation queries raised with regards to a property mortgage valuation. So I think, for example, when PVQs are raised, that means that there are more stakeholders involved in the process, more updates need to be made, and generally more communication between parties, particularly conveyancers, lenders, and the valuers, need to happen. And as a result of that increased volume and queries and things to do, inevitably there will be more chasing for answers on those things as well, and that's what takes the time.
Technology is enabling mortgage lenders to enhance efficiency and reduce costs. In order to do this, lenders are investing in digitizing more processes, 67% up from 57% in 2023. Could you share some examples of how technology is helping lenders to enhance their efficiency and reduce their costs?
That helps digitize a process and allows that process to be done faster and more efficiently is going to help. It's going to help both on the lender side but also on the valuer side as well. I think one of the biggest things that we are seeing, which is a bit of a shift in the market, is the accelerated move to digitizing data and enabling data to be surfaced to the right people in the right way at the right time to enable lending decisions to be made. And that could be automated valuations right at the start of the process, or it could be additional, being able to surface through technology and share through technology additional risk data associated with a property, which ultimately may be able to speed up the valuation process. So I think that's one example of where technology and digitization of data is assisting. I think on the surveyor side, one of the biggest helps, as it were, is the ability to do a property valuation on site at the property on a mobile tablet, and then complete the site notes and sign off and return the report from within a tablet. And that's another major shift where technology has been able to assist as well.